do? It's your boy BX Brother 718_TV, and we back at it. NBA 2K23, USBA My League Online, preseason matchup against TMC and his Toronto Raptors. I won the first matchup over at the Garden. I think by a double-digit figure. It was a pretty close game to the end, and now we're running it back in his hometown. I know he's out there looking for revenge. I'm going to try to fight that off and get the dub. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's share this video real quick. Ocho, and I'll be ready.
Welcome everyone to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Joined by Hall of Famer Grant Hill, NBA champion Steve Smith, and our reporter Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team.
Last year, as expected, they had very little trouble against these guys.
Here's Van Vliet. We've got two conference rivals squaring off tonight, Grant. I'm sure both teams have been eagerly looking forward to this one.
Well, we always enjoy these rivalry matchups. I mean, facing a rival you've been battling in the rankings is always rewarding. And as a player, you get fired up and are ready to do whatever it takes to get the win.
Now here's Reddish. Outside Brunson. Doubled by Siakam. For three, Randall. Knicks keep it alive. Pass to Reddish. Outside Barrett. Outside Brunson. No good from outside. Trent outside. Back to Siakam. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Wiry, strong Pascal Siakam with the nice move in that painted area.
Outside Reddish. Outside Brunson. From deep. The long distance three is buried.
Love the unselfishness. Not only can Cam create for himself, he can also create for others.
It's Barnes on the wing. Back to Trent. Randall with it. Van Vliet covering. Pass to Robinson. Up top Reddish. And here is Barrett. The kick out to Brunson. Shot clock at 6. Barnes with the rebound. Now Trent. The three ball. It's hauled in by Robinson. Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Reddish. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
We saw a lot of this from Cam in college. He seems most comfortable creating off the bounce.
To the paint. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Pass to Barnes. Here's Anunoby. Puts up a three. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Anunoby's got his second basket of the night.
And we have seen OG become a volume three-point shooter because he has a nice touch from that spot.
Here's Reddish. Out left to the wing. Second chance effort. Brunson misses.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
And it's hard to overstate the impact OG Anunoby has on defense, Greg.
Hey, BA, an absolute terror on the wings. I mean, he has great length, moves well, just one of the best one-on-one perimeter defenders in the league.
Now here's Barrett. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. The kick out to Brunson. And the Knicks, another three.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Oh yeah, backcourt. Come
Outside
on.
Barnes. Back to Van Vliet. Siakam the screen. Left side Barnes. Off the mark, and a bad shot there. Outside Barrett. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. And so here is Toronto. Back to Siakam. It's Barnes on the wing. Inside. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. Drains the triple.
Fred's a bit of a streak shooter from out there, but when he's feeling it, he's deadly.
For three, Randall. The shot no good. So the Raptors will take it the other way. Trent on the wing. Right side Barnes. Over Barrett. Barnes no good.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
Pass to Reddish. Back to Brunson. Now here's Barrett. Deflected.
Showing signs of being a high-level defender. Anunoby can guard multiple positions and challenge shots.
Here's Barrett. And the Knicks miss again. The Raptors with a lead. Pass to Barnes. Trent on the wing. Now Van Vliet. Outside Reddish. Into the lane.
Yes.
And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
Now here's Van Vliet. And he gets it to go. Van Vliet's got 5.
I mean, an excellent ball handler who varies his pace. Van Vliet knows how to create separation.
Barrett. He can't hit that time. And it's Toronto taking it the other way.
And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
And the Knicks call time here. New York trailing. Pass to Brunson. Back to Randall. Shoots over Anunoby. Misses off the left iron. Van Vliet outside. And here's Siakam. Here's the three. Randall pulls down the board. No team has had to make more sacrifices than Toronto during the pandemic.
You are right about that, BA. I mean, they had to change their home base to Tampa. In essence, they spent an entire season on the road. It was tough for everyone, but the Raptors faced some big challenges.
And that's a foul called on Evan Fournier. That's his first foul of the game. Outside Barnes. Trent outside. 6 to shoot. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Kicks it out to Siakam. Misses the three. And the Knicks with possession. Trailing by 4. Outside Anunoby. Down low. Siakam gets the bucket.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Outside Brunson. Pass to Fournier. A shot to stop the throw. Hits a three-pointer.
Got to D him up better than that. He's simply too good from beyond the arc.
Van Vliet outside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his second personal foul.
And when you look at Van Vliet on the floor, you would think he gets targeted on defense. But for a player his size, he more than holds his own.
Fred Van Vliet.
And he makes the first. And Van Vliet, a very solid defender at his position, Grant.
Not great length, but strong as any, BA. I mean, he has great hands to bother the ball handler and great defensive IQ that makes the most of his athleticism.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 6. Lays it up and banks it in. Brunson's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
Three-pointer. And that one's good. Van Vliet for 3. Van Vliet's got 9.
He's always been confident. When Fred Van Vliet started to get minutes, it all came together.
Pass to Fournier. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answer each other from range.
Now here's Van Vliet. He's got 9. Right side, Anunoby. Pass to Van Vliet. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
And that one's good for Brunson.
What a beautiful look. Randall continues to round out his game in the prime of his career.
Now here's Van Vliet to the inside. And stolen by Brunson. To the middle. Randall left side. Pass to Reddish. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Randall. Shoots over Anunoby. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And the Raptors call time here. The Knicks making a switch here. Here's Van Vliet. 9 points in the game. Pass to Siakam. It's tipped. Fournier goes in. Here's Reddish. Hartenstein in the post. Poke loose. The kick out to Fournier. Shot from 12. Doesn't go for him. Siakam with the defensive effort. Anunoby for 3. Shot to stop the run. The Knicks with the rebound. 2-for-1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I go for it.
And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Slow down, Jax.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Siakam, no good.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Van Vliet. Anunoby with it. Back to Siakam. Now Anunoby. Clock at 6. Achua with it. Off the mark from 16 feet. It's been all about Jalen Brunson for the Knicks. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. More 2K action in just a moment. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead of the second quarter. All right, guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
Well, I'll tell you what, throughout the first, they did a great job of just running their offense.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified the right matchups, and the execution is there.
Here's Grimes. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. Now here's Van Vliet. To the left side wing. The shake. Boucher, no good.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
Offensive rebound. Outside Barrett. 5 on the clock. And here's Toppin from the arc. That shot off. So the Raptors will take it the other way. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. And Anunoby gets it to go.
OG Anunoby has been working on his range, looking confident from that space.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Pascal Siakam's play had dipped for a while after he got the big bag. He said, it was like, you got the max contract, but are you the guy? That's something I really struggled with. But there's still another level that I can get to, and I see myself as an all-star, and there's a lot more to unleash. Brian?
Just now entering his prime, Allie. Thank you.
First game foul. Check in for the Knicks.
Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Outside Anunoby. Pass to Van Vliet. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Anunoby.
The fuck am I going out of bounds for?
Again
Man,
and again.
come on, bro.
From deep three-point range. That one's off, and now he's 3 for 6. Outside Barrett. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
You know, sometimes we forget how young some of these guys are. Take R.J. Barrett, making his NBA debut at 19. Still a few years away from hitting his prime.
And specifically with R.J. Barrett, it feels like he's a lot older, Grant.
You know, BA, but he's not close to 25 yet. So what we see right now, it's not what he'll be once RJ hits his prime. Still a lot of room to grow for him.
Trent from long range. Drops in the three. Trent's got his second bucket on the night.
I love the elevation on that shot. Gary Trent Jr. is a big-time scorer.
Here's Grimes. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Assisted by
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the three ball.
Now Van Vliet. 9 points in the game. And the foul called on Emmanuel quickly. That's his first foul. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pass to Anunoby. Launches a three. It's rebounded by Barrett. Out of bounds. The Raptors will take it. Toronto trailing. Now here's Achua. Here's Benton. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Boucher for three. That shot is off. So New York will take it the other way now. Pass to Toppin. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the long J. And now a 6-point New York lead.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Kicks it out to Anunoby. Boucher outside. Shot clock at 5. Trent for three. That one no good.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Pass to Grimes. Back to Quickly. Toppin outside. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Grimes' shot is off. And it's the Raptors with the ball. 6-point game. Trent with it. He's got 5. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
that's his second
It's
personal
going to go on Emmanuel quickly.
13 foul.
OG's a tricky cover. Has strength, has quickness, and just still learning the game.
You know, one expression you hear from a lot of coaches nowadays, threatening drives. What's the value of breaking the paint?
BA, dribble penetration is so important, particularly in today's game. With the spacing and the great shooting on the perimeter, if you can get to the paint, one, you may score at the rim, but if the defense collapses, now you have an opportunity to find an open shooter for 3.
14 foul.
Here's Benton. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Anunoby. Here's Benton. And here's Achua. Robinson defending. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Benton. No good with the triple. The Knicks with the lead. And here's Quickly. To the paint. Here's Robinson. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Trent for 3. The Knicks with the rebound.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Pass to Grimes. Back to Toppin. And it's Boucher with the rebound. Here's Toronto with the ball. They trail by 6. to the wing, right side. Anunoby on the wing. Another shot. Some solid defense from Barrett.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
And that one's good. Quickly.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
TMC
Toronto
tough, man.
calls timeout.
We need you to get down right now for your north side crew.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Ben. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Siakam, no good.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Quickly outside. Outside Barrett. Takes the three. Barnes with the rebound.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net. That helps.
Now here's Quickly. Outside Barrett. From deep. He's off on that one. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Pass to Ben. And here's the Chua. It's Barnes on the wing. Nice move. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Speed and power on display from Barnes on that dunk.
Now here's Quickly. Outside Barrett. Pass to Grimes. Shot clock at 6. With the drive. And he draws body contact. Looks like a blocking foul. He was in the shooting motion, so he'll head to the line. The first free throw is good.
Raptors foul. Pascal Siakam.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Outside Barnes. Siakam for 3. The offensive rebound. He shoots again. Second chance shot. Barnes, no good.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Pass to Barrett. They double him with a Chua. Back to Quickly. It's Barrett on the wing. And the foul called on R.J. Barrett. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Toronto trailing. Achua with it. Siakam gets doubled. Outside Barnes. That three's off the mark. It's Barrett on the wing. Benton pulls it in.
Oh, man.
Can you believe it? He's missed every shot he's taken. Yet this team still continues to hold the lead.
Pass to Siakam. Now here's Hernan Gomez. Siakam left side. Outside Barnes. He puts up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
That 2021 draft class was stacked with talent. You look at a guy like Scotty Barnes. He went 4th overall, a player any team would love to have.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Puts it up from the high post. The shot that time not on target. So New York will take it the other way now.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
Now here's Barrett. Here he goes. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. You know what sticks out with Barnes is his versatility on both ends of the court.
BA, let's talk about the defensive end. He is disruptive. He has a 7'3" wingspan, and he can guard 1 through 5. Offensively, he can handle, pass, and score. The sky is the limit for Scotty Barnes, BA.
And the shot goes down. Van Vliet's got 11 points.
Improving as a passer, Siakam showing a willingness to get it to open teammates.
Randall. Achua with some nice D. Barnes drives in. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Van Vliet outside. Feet out. Randall pulls down the board. Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
Come on. Damn, man.
For 3. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And stolen by Brunson.
In the first half, you want to stay aggressive, but you also want to be careful. That is his second foul already.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Brunson. 26 seconds left to play in the half. Now Van Vliet. He's got 11. Barnes with it. Just 5 to shoot. Kicks it out to Siakam. Jacks up a 3. Can't get it to drop. And the first half now in the books. Knicks out in front, leading by 6. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. We've got second half action for you. And if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Here's Brunson. Outside Barrett. Back to Brunson. Driving in. Barnes with the rebound. Van Vliet left side. Launches it. It doesn't go for him. New York goes the other way with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. To the inside. Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
That's 250 pounds coming down on the rim. Randall attacking with ferocity.
Right side, Anunoby. Pass to Siakam. Van Vliet outside. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. And here's Brunson from the arc. Hits the trifecta. And now an 11-point Knick lead.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point,
just ran right through me.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
It's Barrett on the wing.
Fucking glitch. Every fucking jump shot is a glitch.
So much of rebound is about positioning, effort. No lack of it right there.
Trent on the wing. From deep. Randall pulls down the board.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
A chance here to catch up with Alley from the sideline.
Thanks so much, Brian. Well, the Knicks trying to find their way back to the playoffs. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, you can't look backwards and you can't look too far down the road. You just have to take a look at today, lock into what we have to do, and focus on how we can be better. Back to you.
No shortcuts to greatness, Allie. Thanks for that. Now here's Van Vliet. He's got 11. Barnes with it. Now guarded by Barrett. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. That one's off. He's 4 for 9.
Very cold start to the second half. 1 for 5, looking for some continuity.
Here's Brunson. Out to the wing. Inside. And it's Toronto with a rebound. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. And an Obi for 3. It's hauled in by Reddish.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
There's the triple. Connects from downtown. Reddish has got 11 points.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Kicks it out to Anunoby. And the Raptors miss again.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Barrett can't hit. Outside Barnes. Van Vliet up top. Van Vliet double team. 6 to
Who
shoot.
fouled him? Oh,
Knicks ball. Checking in for the Knicks. Obi Toppin.
I ain't never see that.
Here's New York. Big run right now for him. 11-2. Outside Brunson. The 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3. It goes on Fred Van Vliet. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
And you have to talk about the passing, too. I mean, the ball has been zipping around on the offense, and they've kept the extra pass mentality the whole way.
And Jalen Brunson, he's a great option on the floor, Graham.
Yes, he is. Can attack from different levels of the floor. Solid shooting threat from outside. And gives you another playmaker to initiate the offense.
Now here's Van Vliet. 11 points in the game. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
When you're trying to cut into a lead, you can't afford that kind of mistake.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
And the Knicks with the possession here. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Now here's Brunson. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Knocks it loose. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes. Four on the clock. Here's Brunson.
A great one-on-one and team defender. Fred's constantly calling out plays and directing his teammates to where the action is headed.
Pass to Siakam. Knocked loose. Here's Hartenstein. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Reddish. 5 to shoot. From deep three-point range. Brunson misses.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
New York ball.
Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
And the Raptors making a change here. And here's New York now. A 14-2 run over the last bit. Pass to Grimes. Pulls up. New York, no good that time either.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Gets the three to fall. Brunson's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Had that one in his sights, too. His 5th triple of the game, second this half.
Pass to Trent. Boucher on the screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Van Vliet. Trent for 3. The shot no good.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Now here's Siakam. He's got 7. Kicks it out to Barnes. Back to Siakam. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Siakam's got 9.
You can't teach court awareness. Barnes understands when his guys are uncovered.
Pass to Toppin. Fires from deep. And no good. And Toronto will go the other way with it. Now here's Van Vliet. 11 points in the game. Boucher with it. Takes a 3. Sinks the tray. Boucher's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Chris Boucher, when he's in the zone, his accuracy can be impressive.
Outside Brunson. Toppin outside. Pass to Reddish. From outside the arc. Rebound by the Raptors. Van Vliet with it. And it's Brunson picking him up. Siakam left side. The kick out to Van Vliet. Now Barnes. Out to the right wing. Outside Reddish. Toppin outside. Pass to Brunson. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Brunson's got 11 points here in the second half. Van Vliet outside. Down low. Outside for Boucher. It's Barnes on the wing. Clock at 6. And a foul called on Cam Reddish. That's his first foul. Both teams deciding to change it up. So it's Toronto now. It's an 18-point game. Anunoby can't get it to go.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Here's Grimes. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall. To the paint. Pass to Banton. The 3 is up. The shot, no good. New York goes the other way with it. Quickly with the ball. Here's Hartenstein. 6 on the shot clock. Toppin with it, and it's Anunoby picking him up. Offensive rebound. Reddish. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. Reddish has got 13.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
.119 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. And here's here's Quickly. To the left wing. Fires for three. Reddish misses. Now the Raptors with it. Pass to Siakam. Over Toppin. The bank shot, no good. Quickly outside. Toppin outside. Now Reddish. Back to Toppin. And the layup falls. Toppin's got his second basket of the game.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to Boucher. And here's Trent. Boucher on the screen. To the right side. Over Toppin. Misses and the dry spell continues. And so it's New York with a commanding 22-point lead going into the break. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
God damn. Damn, Brody. Like, that really